Is Putin's health okay? Should I, as a Russian citizen and a taxpayer, worry? Shouldn't I have the right to receive regular updates on his health? Let's find out. I worry about Vladimir Putin, the big Vlad, the Tsar. He's 68 years old and he's not getting any younger. I really wish he's okay, his health is okay. Then, don't I have a right to know what his health is? I mean, the guy controls so much of Russia, so much of my life, and he controls the big red button. You know what I mean, the nukes. Yet, his health is Russia's best kept secret. I wonder why. I don't know anything about his health. There's no way I can learn. There are no updates and no one official ever talks about it. It's like president's health in Russia is the best kept secret. It shouldn't be this way. Sometimes Dmitry Peskov, Putin's press secretary, comes out and tells that Putin is okay. But who is Dmitry Peskov? I mean, who is that guy? He showed up miraculously out of nowhere in 2012 and started talking on behalf of Putin. Like anywhere you look, there's Dmitry Peskov, and he's speaking, oh, Putin thinks this, and Putin thinks that, and then he's okay, he's not okay, and things like that. Dmitry Peskov is zilch. He's no one. I don't want to see him. I don't want to hear him. He's like an interpreter from Russian into Russian for all of us Russians. I want to see my president, but he's very rarely to be seen. And when he comes out, in some cases, he doesn't even look like himself. I mean, just look at that guy who appears to be Putin. I mean, I don't know who he is, but he certainly doesn't, well, he doesn't look well, okay, and I worry. But it shouldn't be this way. Let me give you a lesson of democracy. When Soviet Union fell apart a long time ago, soon after I started my freshman year in college, and everything was so different. For the first time in 100 years, we Russian students were learning about free markets and free economy. We were studying economics. That had been unheard of before. And one of our everything was new to us, you know, like gulps of fresh air everywhere. We were learning about other countries, how things are done in overseas, abroad, and you know, it's an incredible time. One of our professors, I clearly remember the day, came out and said, guys, you know, there is a law in the United States that obliges the president to get health checkups on a regular basis. Like, I don't remember, once a year or once in 6 months, something like that. And this is right, he said. This is the way it should be, because the taxpayers and the voters, they must have a right to know what, you know, how is the health of their president. And we were thinking, oh my God, this is so right. How come we don't have that? You know, that's so normal for a free and a democratic society. Let me tell you, back then, I thought that in the future, Russia would be totally different, totally awesome. And we would have the same thing. We would have a right to know about our president's health. Boy, was I wrong. Back in Soviet Union, the health of Soviet leaders were the best kept secret. And that tradition followed to Russia. I don't know anything about Vladimir Putin's health except for, you know, some official statements that I don't trust. The guy rarely shows up. He's rarely seen on public. He never speaks to people. He just answers questions live once or twice a year, and that's it. How do we have any chance to know how our president is doing? So you get the picture about Russia. But you know what's more disturbing? That throughout the world, the democracy has been eroding. Did you hear about Donald Trump getting checkups and releasing them to public? Gosh, he didn't even release his tax returns. What about Joe Biden? Do you hear him getting checkups and his doctor speaking up about his state of his health? And I think Americans should know that. So if it's not happening in America, how can we even hope that it will happen somewhere else? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.